Hey, it's Flipside Tuesdays. Check it out. People get nervous. Don't get nervous, dog. Don't get nervous. We out here, man. Look at Nick's parlay. Breaking news for basketball fans. LeBron James might play his last game in LA right now. He wants a trade.
Get out of here.
I bring the news, dog.
No, he wants a trade.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been kind of noted for a while. People's I don't think they're expecting to trade him prior to the deadline, but
so is Bronny going with him?
I would assume
it's a package deal.
Yeah, but he kind of said they want to part ways. I mean, I get it. The Cavaliers are trying to do it, but I think what's happening is they're talking about trying to get. So the Lakers really want Giannis. Giannis, you know, so they want Giannis. Hold on one second. Let's do this. Yeah, Golden State or New York, they're talking about that too. But if we do a little X digging, James Harden already left. So James Harden went to the Cavaliers. I guess Evan Mobley and picks for Giannis, and then LeBron James is a free agent. That's how he goes to the Cavs, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're talking about him going back to the Cavs to do a final swan song. They are talking about him going to Golden State. That could be a possible destination too, to play with Curry finally. Yeah.
No way.
I mean,
that's. You know what? I usually am listening to, like, on my days off, I'm usually listening to like Cleveland sports talk. I just didn't I just didn't listen to it at all.
No, this dropped like 25 minutes ago.
25. Okay.
Dude, I'm on the hotness right now, dog.
All right. So I'm usually listening to it like right at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Oh no, I dropped this after. So
it's gonna be lit tomorrow. I can't wait.
So they're talking about expecting to stay through the season, but basically LeBron James trade. So they're talking about like 15 minutes ago. Before that was like he wants out, but they're talking about not trading him. So he's ready to move on. That's what it was said.
Okay. I can't wait to hear Cleveland sports talk tomorrow.
Yeah. Giannis is still the big name out there, but I mean, there's a lot of moving parts with that. Giannis probably wants his brother to play with him and all that other stuff. You know?
Shoot! I could have swore, like it was an account on Twitter, and they were talking about
turn this into a Bill Simmons trade machine, dude. Let's go. We'll add team 2.
Yeah, they were talking about James Harden in Cleveland.
He did go to Cleveland. He's in Cleveland. He got signed. They traded him.
What?
Yeah, he's at Cleveland now.
Oh, jeez, bro. I'm out of the... Dude, one day and I'm out of the loop. What's going on?
Hey. All I say is Cleveland Cavaliers, say hello to a first-round exit with James Harden on your team.
Man, I know, right?
So.
It's gonna be stacked full of golden oldies.
Yeah. I mean, basically, if you just do this and just pick D weight or something, you're gonna try this trade. Trade failed. I had to adjust it. Because of the cap room. Yeah, you had to get rid of all your players. So.
I know, right?
It's so dumb though. Yeah, Draymond's on the trade block too, but Draymond. He should have been on trade back years ago, but it happens.
Oh, Draymond is on the trade block too?
Come on, man. I mean, him and Kerr don't get along. Basically, he gets ejected every game, and just Steve Kerr just so you go back to the bag. And it's not even like third quarter, fourth quarter. It's like 3 minutes into the first quarter. And just Curry just puts his hands up and walks away.
He should have been kicked out of the league a long time ago, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked about that. Again. Go ahead.
We didn't read none of this shit.
I don't read anything. I can't read. People need to realize that and give me some lessons how to read.
I'm illiterate.
I am. Call me Floyd Mayweather, man. Okay. So let's do this. So why X-Men fights Avengers and Doomsday revealed by report? We're going to see if they actually reveal it or not. Or is it just Carter getting stuck on some AI slop? So
I probably, because I just saw it. I'm like, I'll throw it on.
Sense of reason, X-Men fight the Avengers and Doomsday. Let's read it. Is rooted in survival. Oh, wow. Perfect. X-Men universe already endured multiple incursions, leaving mutants wary of outsiders. Avengers and Fantastic Four arrive claiming they want to help. X-Men reported believe their universe is about to be destroyed.
Okay, so in Avengers Doomsday, the X-Men have been through many incursions, blah, blah, blah.
I know them people.
My time, what is it?
My Time to Shine. Hello. They're like a big scooper.
Oh, okay.
I've talked to them before, man.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They're good people.
So that narrative thread connects another rumor involving Steve Rogers, according to the Scooper. Avengers Endgame, after Avengers Endgame, but before the end of Loki season 2.
Dude, there's so much that I can't. I don't even know what that is. That time period between. I mean, Endgame is so far ago, and it's Loki season 2. It's like I don't know, dude. Like, I know there's people who like love this lore stuff, but just tell me it's after Endgame, and okay, I understand.
Huh. So the plot binges. So the plot serves to bridge the original MCU heroes and the incoming Marvel legacy characters, setting the arc for a massive multi-faction alliance. However, the Cosmic Circus's Alex Perez elaborated that the X-Men universe we will see will be a variant for simplicity. Oh, geez.
So are we okay? So this comes out December 18th, right? And every day we get crumbles, right? Roughly, or every week we get crumbles.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. What a stud! This guy's coming on. I want to hear your. So
y'all start talking basketball, and I got to get in here.
Oh, come on, dog. We got you. So this comes out December 18th, right? Which is still long. That's 10 months. 10 months. And is there going to be so much spoiled that we don't even care about the movie eventually? I don't know.
We're talking about Doomsday?
Yeah.
No, because the crap that they're sharing in the trailers are really not. All they're showing you is who's going to be in the movie. They're not showing plot. They're not showing how these guys are going to interact or any characters that we didn't know were going to be in there. I mean, we have an idea because what was that trailer they dropped several months ago with Downey with like 30 chairs with names on the back of them? So if you didn't pay attention to that and go out and buy your books, then you know what? You deserve to go pay $300 for a $15 book. Yeah. Although I don't think this is going to be that kind of thing anymore. I think people are tired of paying up for movies, speculation.
Well, I mean, back in the day, back in the day, like 2011 times, like me and Carter times, 2011, it was like when you heard of an announcement of a movie coming out, right? It was like the weekend before the movie came out in theaters, you would put your books up, right? Or that weekend of the movie coming out, you put your books up.
Right.
You're right.
And that day's long gone.
Yeah.
So
it was always the best was watching Mercenaut's whole videos. Like everything he was dropping, finding for $1 was like in the next movie, and then automatically becoming a $60, $70 book. You know,
we had a lot of money back in the day, dude. Like people don't realize.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I understand comics isn't a low and a law, but dude, a lot of us, all of us, I will say, in the comic community, made a lot of money, right? I mean, how much is too much, right? I mean,
it's never enough.
If you didn't sell a chunk during COVID, then you really, really missed the boat. I sold so many key books, but the money I made on those books, you'll never see those prices again. It's insane. That's why when some people ask me, you still got, multiples of Spider-Man 1, X-Men 1? I said, nah, man, no more multiples. I got rid of multiples when COVID hit. So.
I get it. So that was this one. What's this one? Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man 4 gets bad news with news updates. So we're going to read this because I didn't read it.
Yeah, I saw the headline. I'm like, yeah, let's throw that on there.
Okay. Okay. Some bad news regarding Marvel's Studios' highly anticipated films for 2026. Doomsday and Spider-Man Brand New Day has surfaced. A new report suggests that trailers for both films will reportedly not show up at the Super Bowl. Notably, the event is expected to feature trailers for other major releases this year.
Damn.
I mean,
how's that bad news?
I mean, do they have to really? I mean, it's so far away. I mean,
yeah,
I understand the Super Bowl and you're trying to get many eyes out there, but are people really going to remember it in 10 months? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I remember from the Super Bowl. Like, it's like a week chatter, and then everybody forgets about the commercials.
Can I tell you a theory I heard from somebody talking to me about Doomsday that blew my mind? Usually you don't get these theories blow my mind, but this blew my mind, and it actually makes sense.
What you got?
All right. This dude said that Downey playing Doom is a farce, meaning he's going to be, our RDJ is going to be Doom in the beginning. And then we're going to find out later on that Doom used whatever power he had as like God Doom to basically steal Tony's face because he figured he can trick the heroes by coming as a person that they were familiar with and trusted. And then we're going to see Downey Jr. come back as Iron Man, like before the end, like the climatic, return. I don't know if you remember, Joe Rogan had an interview where he said to Downey that, wouldn't you want to come back one more time as Iron Man? And he just says he feels like he's done it already, meaning like how many more times? And he says, yeah, but you don't understand. If you like break open one of those time portals and then step out in the movie as Iron Man just one more time when the world needs one more savior, he says, wouldn't that be it? So the guy was telling me all of these things, putting it together. He said that Doom's face is going to go back to being all damaged and melted, and he's going to be whatever the actor is playing him. And Downey Jr. is going to be Iron Man again, coming back to rejoin Steve and all those guys to save kind of like the day. But then it's going to segue into 2 more movies.
That's a hell of a theory to spend 50, 60 million on or whatever they
But it makes sense if you think about it. How could Downey really be playing the ultimate villain in the next few movies? It doesn't make sense because
after he played Iron Man, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense that Doom is using his powers to deceive everybody. And then once he realizes I can't fool him anymore, and then the real Tony comes back, he goes back to being the damaged face actor, and then Downey comes back as Iron Man to help. So I thought that was like, it made the most sense because no one can figure how is it going to work that Downey's going to be Doom going forward, meaning in all the multiple movies. He just can't do it. So
interesting. He's in some
especially that he doesn't.
Pool.
Yeah, he doesn't want he doesn't want to do multiple movies anymore. So if he's signing up as Doom, you're signing up for possibly 4 or 5 movies, crossovers on top of the the sequels. I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to have one last hurrah as Iron Man, and that's the end of it. But I think it's exactly what that guy says. It's going to be some deception. It's going to get revealed, and then Downey will come back one more time as Iron Man to help save the day.
This feels like Carter. This feels like Roman Reigns winning Royal Rumble. So there's some hot shot booking, as we call it in the wrestling biz.
Hot shot booking.
Some hot shot booking. I love it.
But if I had to bet, I would go with that theory.
Okay. Interesting. So we might not get trailers at Super Bowl, which I mean, okay. Just throw them on YouTube, and 100 million people are still gonna watch them, and it's cheaper. Okay. And what's our next one? Avengers Doomsday rumor reveals reason for Avengers versus X-Men battle. Did we talk? Was that different from this one? That's the same thing.
Yeah, I believe that might be the same thing.
Okay. So we kind of skipped it. On to the market report. Are you ready for this? I'm super excited. Super excited for this stuff. Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, Superstars 96 Jacks, mint on card. Is it sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed.
Okay. It didn't. I'm surprised you didn't put sealed in there. $33 seems cheap.
Well, I mean, that is kind of like the Jack's Pacific before the face scan technology had the shittiest figures.
I saw a Bobby the Brain figure at Target.
How much was it?
I don't know, like $40 maybe or something.
Was it like a deluxe figure or some shit like that?
Look at you. Action figure. Let's look.
Other wants more in the package. Deluxe. French fries in a shape.
Let me look. This is Macari. I thought they had them at Target. This one.
Ricardo, you're gonna tell Dino the new record you sent on your show with me and Mike?
Just we had a 4-hour show.
You had a 4-hour show.
4 hours and 9 minutes, which beat
dude.
the old record by like 8 minutes. Mike was like, I don't want to log off until we break the record. I'm like,
no. This is what we got. This one.
Oh, okay.
It was $49.
Oh, yeah, that's the old school one. Okay, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was classic. I don't know if it's classic superstars. They had them up there. They had that. They had Mr. Perfect. They had a bunch of other ones. But I mean, I don't collect action figures like this.
No, I used to.
Yeah, I've been trying to find WWE cards, but dude, they just sell out now, dude. Like with all the breakers and stuff, I can't find any like on a shelf anywhere anymore unless I'm gonna pre-order stuff. I'm not pre-ordering wrestling cards. You know, I'll buy like a box. I'm not gonna buy a whole case. You know,
right?
I'm not that cool with it. I'd rather buy singles. Eventually, again. What else we got? Oh, here we go. A stack. We talking about stacks on stacks of this. Spider-Man 1 silvers, near mint to near mint pluses theoretically. 128 of them for 1,500 big ones. Hello, Todd McFarlane's next signing.
What are you gonna do with that?
So get them all Todd McFarlane to have them sign them and just rip out 9/8, dude.
I'm gonna tell you that doesn't sound like a bad deal. That is one of the easiest books to sell in the world. No one gets tired of that book.
I know.
And if you do bang out, 20, 30 signatures on there, and if you get lucky and get like 10 9/8s, that's more. You're gonna do well with that over time. I would love to have that lot.
I mean, 128. Say on the first rip you did 20 9/8, we'll say. Or 20 out of 25 9/8 or some shit, right? The signature series with Todd's name on it. What are you selling that book for? $200 probably? That's $4,000 right there, right?
You're saying 9/8 signed by Todd?
Yeah.
I'm not selling for 200. I'd go 250, 275.
Okay, yeah, but I'm saying 250. I'm saying with the fees and the shipping to Todd and all that stuff, you probably make $200 a book, right?
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's $4,000 right there, and you still got 100 more to go, right?
Yeah. And then how many more signings is he going to do in the next, let's say, 3 years? And you're still going to have probably 50 to 80 copies. I mean,
yeah.
I
mean, what do 9/8s by themselves go for?
Not much. Maybe actually, we might be underpricing that.
What's it?
9/8 unsigned. I have to guess. I would say a little over around the 200.
Is that silver, right? Silver ones?
Silver, yeah.
82 bucks. I don't know what the one sold for. Hold on a second. Let's look.
Oh, that's low.
80 bucks.
They got a sign sale, $394 for a Todd McFarlane signed one.
Yep, here's one for $268. I mean, obviously they're getting them back, so I mean you're gonna see more of this because all the people are getting their books back at least.
But you know what the trick is too? Get as many as you can in different color signatures.
Colors. Yeah, right.
Yeah, silver, gold, blue, red. This way you have a fresh. Maybe somebody wants to collect the rainbows. Like they do trading cards.
I mean, even at 80 bucks, if you submitted, okay, so we do some. Let me pull up my handy dandy calculator, like it's Blue's Clues out here. So you did 1,500 divided by 128. Yeah, that's $11 a book, right? So you just subbed them, right? And what's that? We'll say just 20 bucks. So you're in it for 30 bucks, probably 30, 40 bucks a book. So 40 bucks, you sold it for 80. So that's a $40 profit times 128. That's $5,000 right there, right?
Dude, even if you didn't submit them, and even if you just wanted to play the long game raw, you can get, if depending on the condition, but they do look pretty sharp. I would say you can get between $20 to $30 a bulk, even without signatures and shit. So
yeah, and 30 times 128, that's still $3,800. So
it's one of the most homage covers in the comic book industry, I think. Right?
I don't have one of these actually in a 9.8, or I don't have one of these Spider-Man ones actually. I had a gold UPC that we had as the boys did. We sold it for like nothing back in the day. We were so dumb.
Yeah, I got all of these. Remember the ones that McFarlane signed at his store where they put the little red stamp on the back, the spider web stamp, and it came with those certs where he signed it right on the kneecap. It's like his first signature. It's like a real shitty looking T. McFarlane. But those are my favorite to collect, and they're still pretty reasonable. To get those for like $100 is a steal to me.
Interesting. So goodbye. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's goodbye. I'd buy it.
All right.
I mean, I'd to step my game up and, like, we got to press and we got to, get a little factory going, like pop, 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 and send batches in and stuff. But I mean, you're making money right off the rip if you get 9. Yeah. Again, I'm going to say near mint and near mint plus condition withstanding. I'd love to see how these ship these because they don't have boards and bags, but
you gotta write to the guy. You just say, please double box and
board and bag.
Ship it like what do they call that? Like they do when they do the new comic book day boxes. Put a divider in the middle, double box it.
Look at this guy pulling in. What up, Jessup? What up, dude?
Hey,
that's our guy.
What's up?
Look at this guy, stud.
I miss you, buddy.
I miss him too. 1984 Hasbro G.I. Joe Vamp Mark II vehicle with box. What's BP mean? 100% MVP, 100% complete.
Where does it say?
At the over here. It
Vamp.
says BP. It says, you see how it says with box and BP.
Box and
bullet projectile.
No, box and maybe blister pack.
Oh, blister pack. Okay.
Well, it says sealed contents. That means the box has been opened, but
it's
everything
open.
Is sealed and
Did you put up the other photo? Yeah.
Oh, look at me! I did it both. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
$755, man. That seems all expensive for an open box, right? I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I can't. Look, I love me some G.I. Joe, and I mean, unused like that is great. But I wouldn't. I need it completely sealed.
Carter, how hard? And again, I'm against people scamming the system and playing games with stuff. But how hard is it to buy like a roll of vintage tape and put it on the box? It's already sealed contents and everything. You shove it all back in the right way, and buy some vintage tape and seal the box.
I don't.
That's what they used back then. It was just a piece of tape.
It's tough to say because, like, you could probably tell because it would be lifting. Well, like color lift and stuff like that on the package. So it seems like it would be really tough to tell. I mean, no, it would be tough to kind of cover that up. You know what I'm saying? Because it is still clear tape and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking it would be difficult. But but here's the thing: I would have to like come up on it, and then I probably have to train my eye for something like that. You know what I'm saying?
The key thing is if you're a hardcore collector of sealed vintage toys, you may have original products already sealed from that era, from that toy line. So that's how you can tell. But there's so many novice collectors out there that are jumping into it now. They wouldn't know. And some guys would be bragging, hey, I got a sealed one, until a guy like who's actually touched it says, nah, dude, somebody added that tape later on.
Well, that was the big thing about resealing on VHS tapes back in the day too.
Right.
You try to reseal VHS tapes and stuff, and there's an art to it.
My trained eye had to pick up on that. Well, rather, I had to train my eye for reseal tapes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, the Zartan is like the type of tape that was. It was like fibers in it.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain if you put the time into it and search, you can find or purchase somewhere matching vintage tape or actual vintage tape.
Yeah.
But again, the type of people who pull that crap, they would actually do that. You know, like they
It's
would
like
find
pros,
it.
right? Yeah. Pro count on this, right?
Of course. I mean, listen, all this stuff. There's so many things that you can do, right? You know, you can. I have you seen the vintage figures in the remade cards, like the
Yeah.
vintage looking cards? Like they they're so perfect at it. How hard is it really to find tape? You know.
Yeah, I mean, we have some of that stuff at work. It's probably from 1980, honestly. It's like the clear tape, but it's got the strands, the white strands, where you like when you try to rip it off, you gotta actually use a knife or just like rip it apart. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Here we go. All new Wolverine 2 Lopez variant, CGC 98 white, $385. What a listing,
I
Bro,
wish I saw that.
that is dirt ass cheap.
Yeah.
I
Is that the
wouldn't.
cheapest it's been?
It seems, dude. It seems like it because I
Feels
remember
like it.
for a while it was going for like in the 800
Yeah.
$800 range, right?
hmm
And
Yeah,
then
there's
it
one
dropped
for
down to
650 this old 450, 405. Man, it's just crashing.
5, and now it's at this. But I don't know. I mean, just off of it's like a great cover by alone. You know what I'm saying? And
I
I've
wouldn't
got
be I wouldn't be worried about the value of this stuff because she's going to show up in a bunch of movies, and when she
exactly.
does, especially if they use it, I think they're going to use the same actress because she's age appropriate. You know, from playing the child, and by the time they make her again, she's perfect. You know, to continue playing the role, and everybody seems to like her. I think that book is gonna blow up again. I don't know if it'll be a $900 book again, but it's definitely gonna go double this price, like $600-700 or 9.8.
Hold on one second. Um, I wish I could.
But yeah, there's no way I would let mine go for that cheap, especially.
Wow.
They only sold that in a TMT 1 third print for 9.4 for $892.
And it is the first appearance of that's the first appearance of Honey Badger right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's even possible that they'll pump out either a Disney Plus or an actual movie of her solo, and
Yeah.
then you'll see Honey Badger and all those other characters from her solo series. Because she's an attraction, you know, she's basically the next Wolverine.
And great a bunch of stuff. Batman 608 second print, something killing children. So this person ships books too. Okay. Interesting. Amazing Spider-Man number 6, first appearance of the Lizard, obviously. CGC 3.5 for $729. We'll call it $730. What do you think? You got one of these?
I've got one, but unfortunately, it's it's a chip was missing out of it, right?
Mhm.
And it got put back with glue, so
Ooh.
it might count as it'll count as resto. And I wanted to find a way to get rid of that before if I ever do submit it.
And you can't put tape on it, I don't think, right?
No.
You can, and it'll get in the notes tape on either inside of cover or it'll get a hit too, probably half a point. But if you get a superior cleaner and pressure and a guy that knows how to put a little piece of tape there without making it look wild,
Yeah.
if it's a high grade copy or a mid grade, I mean, you know. My copy of this is signed by Stan. All my single digit Spider-Mans are all Stan Lee yellow labels.
Nice. I met Stan back in 2011 at Indie Comic Con. 2011, 2012, I think. He was really nice. I mean, he was in a wheelchair, not or like a not wheelchair, but a like a moped thing.
You
And he
might
was
be in
just
that
scooting around.
documentary, bro.
He was. I shook his hand and stuff. He was like, "Hey, fellas, how you guys doing?" I said, "Good." It was. I mean, and then all of a sudden, when the con opened, 800 million people went to the Stanley line. So, cool. I'm at the mountain there too. That was the same weekend. I'm at the mountain backstage. I was like, "Wow, this guy's really like." I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but I mean, this dude's big. He's like, "Yeah, we're in this show called Game of Thrones." He shook my hand. His hand wrapped around my hand like 7 times.
Oh, jeez.
So
Who's that? The mountain, the big
yeah,
guy.
the mountain. Yeah,
Oof.
very nice guy. Very cool.
Did you hear the fan casting of Absolute Batman was that dude?
Yeah, I
He
think Alan
can't
Rickson.
act.
Yeah, I
He
think
can't
Alan
act.
Rickson's better.
Yeah, I like the guy from what's his name? I think I said him in the group chat.
Reacher, right? Reacher.
Reacher. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Alan Rickson. Yep. Yeah.
Because he's like 6'4". He's like a 200 plus some pound guy. He can act, and he's a great action movie guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a guy who can move around. The mountain can't move, and they would have to really fuck with CGI to get the mountain to pull that off.
Yeah. Interesting. Another one. Amazing Spider-Man 20 CGC 7.5 for a lowly $1,175.
I think mine is a 7.5, either a 7 or 7.5.
I think so.
And
you wouldn't let it go for $1,175, man.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
And he's one of the villains in the upcoming movies. They're bringing Scorpion back from the actor that played him with the scorpion tattoo on his neck from the that last movie where Keaton came back as the Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
That dude is coming back to play the Scorpion again. So
nice.
That's the Scorpion is a nice little. I mean, if we're doing spec again, that's a nice spec.
A little Bruce Timm cover. Detective, Hardboiled Detective 10
Wonderful.
from Griffin. $100.
That doesn't look like Bruce Timm at all.
It kind of doesn't. It looks like 1990s, like Bruce Timm copied, got copied on, and it looks something like the 90s, like some.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't look right at all. But I mean, they say it's Bruce Timm, and it's like one of those Griffin Publishing joints, and it's got a woman in distress. So I mean,
I wouldn't buy it for $100. To tell you that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find that thing for cheap.
$1.
I'm trying to find all those Griffins.
Mm-hmm.
But that place that you and George went to.
Yes.
Okay, like that seems to be like the best place where I would find something like that.
Yeah, it's funny. Me and George went there, and it was just like it just seemed picked through, and like all the good stuff was just on eBay on the back wall, and it said eBay on it.
Exactly.
I'm not putting it down. It's a historic place, but it's just
I'm thinking. Because every once in a while there's like the lulls where everything is picked through, and then you go
get
back.
A collection on one day,
you go back, and then you'll hit. You know what I'm saying? So
even my new spot, dude, it's been hit. I just got to go back every couple months or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
I went through the books, like they had Astounding Wolfman. They had a Wolfman like little thing, but no Wolfman books. I mean, so it's just, Yeah, behind the counter you can't even look at it. Man, I looked at it because they know who I am. I said I was a CEO, and they let me look at it stuff. Yeah. No, they were really nice about it. So.
And I'm thinking that's where I can maybe find some like issues of the Source magazine. Maybe.
Yeah, we didn't really look in the magazine section.
I keep holding out hope.
They got pulps there too, but the pulps were like.
I may be able to help you with that, Carter, with the Source magazine. Because that's a huge New York thing.
Yes.
All of those stores and King and Double X and all that stuff. That's a huge New York thing. And I'm going to be honest with you, I never look for that. So I bet you there's places that I do go that if I at least ask about it, they'll either pick them up when they do come in the store, or they'll say, "Yeah, I got a box in the basement of some shit." You know?
Yeah.
Is it a milk crate somewhere?
No, I get it. I'm pretty sure there's some box somewhere with
Yeah.
just filled with those magazines because like I said, that's a huge New York thing. I don't know a friend that didn't have a subscription, or myself. I have my own, but I would have to go in my storage and find them. I don't know what issues I have.
The breaking news too. The wife gave me the okay to go to New York in October. I think.
What?
I think so.
Well, if you're coming to New York and you want to bring some books to like try to recoup some of your travel fees and throw them on my wall, you're more than welcome to do so.
My travel fees are only like $130 on me.
No, I'm just saying I don't need any
got you.
kickbacks.
Yeah,
or
no, I
anything.
got
If
you.
you can
Oh,
bang
for
out
sure,
a couple of sales, and
yeah,
I don't mind you walking around and leaving me with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, I trust everybody, dude. That's my problem in life. I trust too many people.
No, a couple of dudes rocking my my booth, Big Leg and
oh yeah, and I see the boys, man. Oh yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
I'm mad about this one. I didn't see this.
Really?
Yeah, I've been looking for one of these two.
Crime Reporter
1. Yep, Crime Reporter 1. This is one of those long short books too. Crime Reporter 1, Golden Age. Girl jumping out a window. It's dope. All on fire. $187. Now, I am gonna blow this up, and I want to see this actually because I want to see the condition of it.
Heck yeah.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, homies. Oh, good man, stuff. There we go. Ooh, this one sold too. Oh, it sold way back in January. Let's see if I can do it again. Sorry. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, so. Okay, we're missing a little piece there. Doesn't look bad. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like.
That looks like somebody rested. That looks like somebody put a cup there. You see the circle, and it has
like a coffee cup or something.
Yeah, a little spillage from the bottom.
Yeah. Let's see.
I bet you a lot of that can be cleaned if you give it to the right guy. The back can be cleaned, pressed.
Yeah, this is a good win. I already feel it's a good win.
Yep. Attached.
Looks attached.
No rusty staples.
It didn't bleed through that bad. That little whatever cup or stain or whatever it was.
Which means a lot of it is surface, which means they can clean it.
Yeah. It's a good win.
Yep.
I got it. So since our oh boy, this guy looks like he's doesn't sell what he needs to sell. Oh, that's all he sold. Okay.
Is he a coin dealer?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Sucks. Sucks, boys.
That shit was on the bottom of a box of coins.
Yeah, he's like, is this worth anything?
That's like the guy at last year's New York Comic Con. He gave me for free Punch Comics, I want to say number 11. He didn't know what it was because he said it's not Marvel, it's not DC. But I bought a bunch of books off of him, and it was the only Golden Age book he had. And he goes like this. He's giving me everything. I'm stacking up on my table looking. And then he just goes like this. I said, I'll just buy everything. And then he goes, then there's this book here. He goes, it's like a no-name brand book. He goes, it's not DC, it's not Marvel. And he just said, you can have it. I'm not even caring. I sold that book for $600, bro.
Nice.
It was like, I shouldn't have sold it though. I should have kept it. Punch books are hard to get, man.
Mm-hmm.
But for free and getting 600, I was like, gotta let it go.
Cynthia Doyle, Nurses in Love, number 71. Charlton, $10.50. He's slapping the piss out of that dog.
Well, he might be rabid.
Oh,
he's trying to defend the kid,
and he got bit, dude.
Yeah, he got bit all on his arm.
Dude, he got bit back in 60, dude. He ain't going nowhere. He's going crazy. Yeah, he's going crazy in 3 days.
He is. It's a rat.
Yeah,
it's Dunzo. But it only sold for $10. I don't know. I kind of like it.
I do like it too.
Just
those Charlton books are gonna be like, I give it a few more years, And then you're gonna start hearing a lot of people saying, "Look what I got! Look what I picked up, Charlton."
Well,
Plus, a
shoot.
lot of people forget that Steve Ditko did a bunch of books for Charlton, and that's I grabbed those. I love buying old Steve Ditko books. So, what's up, guys?
Dragon Ball Z 1 through 4 sealed 4-pack back in the day. Viz Select Comics, $171.
Okay, so these are what, the second prints or later prints? But I never see them sealed up like that. So
I don't either.
That looks like a good. I don't know. That looks like a solid price.
So I remember Cartoon Network back in the day, right? Dragon Ball Z back in the day. Now I didn't watch a bunch of them, but I watched maybe like, I don't know, 10 or 15 episodes. The boys at my old job, they're all anime guys. They start getting back into Dragon Ball Z and watching them on YouTube. All the episodes from like 1 to like the end of it.
Bro, I don't think I've seen any of that.
It's good. Dude, it was like 11 o'clock at night. You just get amped up. Guys just smashing each other. That and Gundam.
I remember waking up one like in the middle of the night and seeing like the most like demonic looking anime on TV. I'm just like, that shit straight freaked me out. But as far as Dragon Ball Z goes and like Yu-Gi-Oh and what's another one? One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. Yeah.
And what's the one that they made a live action show? One Piece.
One Piece.
Like all that stuff. I don't know. I can't. I have a hard time getting into it.
Yeah, it's tough. And it's like I'm about to get a flame for this. The community isn't the greatest either. I mean, comics isn't much better, but
I got a nephew that's close to my age, right? And back in the like 2000s, he had a Japanese anime store back in the day.
Did?
So he's really into it. Actually, but like him and his brother, they're really both into it.
I mean, dude, just look at this stuff. $800 for $2,500 animation cells.
Which one is Vegeta?
Oh boy, that's Piccolo.
Piccolo,
right?
Piccolo.
Yeah, Vegeta's the blue haired one, right?
Okay.
Or the whatever pink, Piccolo. No, it was yeah, dude. You don't know Piccolo, dude?
Yeah, I think it was Fist of the North Star that I was watching that freaked me out.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I think that's what freaked me out. I'm like, whoa, this is too much for the middle of the night, and I just woke up. Yeah. That's when all the intrusive thoughts come in the middle of the night, and I'm just like, I can't have this right now. I can't do this.
Here we go. First Kiss 29.
Look at this cover. It only sold for $8.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That is gorgeous. I want this so bad.
Okay.
I love this.
Yeah. It is dope. I like it.
I love them roughing up your hoe covers, man.
Intent, dog. Intent.
Intense. Yes. She crying and shit. Yeah. She all scared. He all menacing. She all scared.
Okay. We're looking for, dude. I see a lot of Charlton stuff. I always pass it. I'm gonna look for you and start buying it. There's a Charlton like romance book, but it was like they wanted like $5, but it was just too beef for you. You know what I'm saying? It was. You gotta tell me about this. Guardians of the Galaxy number 150, 150 Alred variant from Ada Warlock back in the day, $10.50.
I talked about this on Sunday with Ben. Like that. I bought this at the height of the Guardians of the Galaxy spec, right? And at that time, I think I paid like either $40 or $50 for it.
You know what it reminds me of? Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it does. But I remember paying like through the nose for this. I'm like, oh man, it's a 1 in 50 variant.
Oh boy.
This is Adam Warlock, and you know what I'm saying. It was right.
Yeah.
It was like before the Guardians like 3 movie, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I might. I think I sold it off in time. I think I can't.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It could be in a box somewhere.
If I like look through boxes and that's still there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going in the dollar bin Pittsburgh comic book show box. Hasbro Ski Mobile Polar Battle Bear. Been on card, sealed, all that stuff. 83, $245.
Man,
230, I guess.
I had a chance. I could have bought this. I love the G.I. Joe vehicles.
I know.
Them, especially from '83.
Mm-hmm.
Like real early in the line. Oh, I love this. But I wound up buying something else that y'all will have to wait till next December to see. But yeah. But that looks like a really good price though. I should have bought that.
Okay.
Damn. I should have bought that.
Inhumanoids. Hasbro 86 sealed. Liquidator, right? $304.
After 12 bids.
Yeah.
Okay, so the premise of Inhumanoids, if I can remember, is just like these giant creatures that like terrorize the earth. They come out of the ground and terrorize the earth. And then you have these guys in these suits, these special suits to stop them, right? And this is like, I never liked this suit ever because like his why are his
caps and thighs like bubbles?
Yeah, I hated that. I never liked this look. Never. But the fact that it's sold for $300, like that grabbed my attention. Now I had an Inhumanoid, but it wasn't this guy.
Okay.
But yeah, but the fact that it sold for $300, like I was just like, whoa, that really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anybody to know what the hell this was for them to spend $300 on it.
No, somebody does.
Jeez.
Maybe they're looking to collect the run, I guess. I don't know. Cool Patsy Walker, number 5, some timely, $61.
I mean, early Patsy Walker, for $60, and the book looks damn solid. So
yeah, it's great.
She elbowed the guy in the face.
Yeah, throwing bows, man.
I love it.
Interesting. Okay. I like how she broke when she pulled back. She still broke the string too.
Yeah,
it's a snap. Interesting. Okay. Season of the Witch number 2 from 2005, $17.50.
What's a
Bruce Timm? Oh, Darwin Cook.
Darwin Cook. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like he should go for more.
Yeah.
Because I mean, dude, we've seen like Darwin Cook covers like selling for crazy money lately.
Yeah, it's funny. Nobody cared about Cook. You couldn't give him away back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for the Starfire one, right? That was always a banger.
Yeah, but now I would have thought that would have carried over to. Well, maybe it is. But I would have thought this would have carried over to his other. Like, to me, this is very obscure. I should have checked the Comicron to see what the whatchamacallit, what the print run is on this.
This is monthly sales.
But it's such a great cover. And the fact that it's sold for $17.50, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's still respectable.
Season of the Witch, number 2. Here we go. Let me look. Do this. It won't let me. Hold on a second. $3,000.
3,000. Okay. All right.
So, I mean, it was number 249 on the list.
All right. I like. Yeah, I love this cover.
Secret Romance number 30, psychedelic cover, $32.
Mm-hmm. I have this book. I have a low grade copy of this.
So you bought this one for $32? It's fine. It looks sharp.
Yeah. You know me, I'll probably try to get it for 20.
Okay. Year of the Villain Hell Arisen, number 3, first print B variant, first punchline, $40 for 90.
Remember when this book was hot?
Oh yeah, punchline.
Loved it.
Oh, they're gonna make their own series. She's gonna be in the movie.
She's gonna be a big deal. I remember driving around all over fucking Northeast Ohio, trying to find Batman 89, trying to find this fucking book, trying to find like the cover A. So this is cover B. So I tried to find cover A and all that kind of crap. It was an ordeal.
There's a girl who's down the street from me who runs a comic book store, a smaller one.
Seriously?
And she's like, well, she's a man. I don't know. She's a man. She's like, yeah, any variant you want, just call me and I'll order it for you. I never took her up on it.
Man, what you didn't secure the plug? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean,
man, I would have been making friends.
But for what, dude? I mean, the problem is like when they release it, it's not like I get it for cost or anything. They're like $50 variants or like 200. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, seriously?
You know? Yeah, it's like $100 for a 150. You know, it's like I'm not like the plug wasn't the plug, man. You know.
I mean, you know what? I still would have tried to maintain that relationship.
Yeah, I can go back and do it. I don't even know where she's at. She's in. How far is she away? Let me look. She is. Go to maps, directions. The problem is she's in a way I used to go to work a lot, but not anymore. That's my other problem.
Okay.
So it's like in the opposite direction of my old work. So she's like 20 minutes away, and it's it's a hike to not a hike to get there, but it's to get there. So yeah. This is dope.
Bro.
Hulk Hogan wrestling jacket, white, red, and yellow, $100, and I got the other one too right there.
Bro, that is clean.
What size is that? Oh, too bad. I got a friend that would kill for that.
Shit, bro, that only sold for 100. Only sold for 100.
I bet you that's a few dollars over what the original retail was, which is
yeah.
It may even be more than that back in the days, because that looks like some shit you bought at Madison Square Garden or something. At the gift shop or something.
It is.
That's like a 2X or an extra large. That's a major steal.
It doesn't say.
Does it have like a close up of the interior like label? Sometimes they show you like.
Nah, it just
to authenticate. There it is. You can see it. It's in the neckline.
Yeah, but like,
it's kind of blurry.
You can't zoom in.
Yeah. I can't zoom in. Yeah.
Hey, listen, for $100, it doesn't matter what size it is.
Okay, you ready? You ready? I'll hook you guys up. Ready? Free cornbread right now.
There's another one.
$125.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Yeah, but
it's dirty.
that one. Yeah.
I mean,
like, what does Carter said? It's probably a roach in the pocket.
Yeah, man, it's like a dead roach and shit.
This one looks clean. What's this one? That one looks clean. $179, the best offer, man.
That belongs to the guy with the dirty fingernails.
This is XL too.
Yeah. But if they're all selling them for that price range, that's just like going rate then, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Dude, look at this one. Oh, we're gonna get back in the jackets.
Ooh. That looks
Is that
new.
is that vintage? Yeah, that looks brand new. But it looks vintage though. Like all
Oh
the
yeah, no, it's brand new. It's
Oh
23.
it's brand new.
No.
Oh, it's just like
man.
a throwback.
Look at this thing. I'd walk this thing, dude. Where's the wife at?
The ice cream bar, bro.
Oh, that's
Bro,
sick, dude.
I
What
got
size is it?
I got fat as a kid.
Oh, I
eating
did
fucking
too.
ice cream bars.
Oh, it's a large. I couldn't wear this. It'd be too fat. God dang it. $118 though. Sick.
Yeah, hey Dino, how tall are you, man?
I am 5 on a good day, 5'10". Not a good day.
Okay.
5'9",
'Cause
5'10".
I'm gonna be honest with you. The very first time I ever saw you on a YouTube show, and this is going where you guys doing the early flip side.
Mm-hmm.
You used to sit like in a funny corner and with darkness behind you. You look like you were in the
Yeah. My
closet.
old house in the basement.
And I swear the angle of the camera made you look like you were 6'5".
Oh,
And then like a year later, you showed up at a con where you had like a camera set up in the lounge room.
yeah.
And you were standing next to somebody I knew how tall they were because I knew
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
dude. I'm small, dude.
And I was just like, damn, fucking Dino's like 5'5" or something.
I mean,
like Tom Cruise.
Carter's like kind of like same. Carter, what, you 6 foot?
I'm like 5'11" and
Yes.
like 7 centimeters or some shit like that. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
I'd assume Carter was like my height or taller. I'm 6'2". So I'm like Leg, even Leg next to me, Big Leg, he's like 6'4", I think.
Yeah, Leg's a big boy.
And Big Clutch is another guy, like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah. I hang out with tall people. It makes me look smaller, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I can see them. They can't see me.
Yeah, but it blew my mind when I saw you standing in the background. I was like,
Yeah.
what? It's like Tom Cruise. He's faking the funk.
And the funny thing is, I wear size 12 shoes, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm like 13.
Yeah, I wear size 12.
Like,
man.
I'm not.
And the funny,
I'm not that
when I
tall.
first saw you on video, you were also rocking a fucking 1990 gold rope chain,
Fuck yeah, it was.
which was
The red jacket, dude. I got the gold chain around. I still got. I might have it right over here. Maybe I don't.
I was like, when I saw that chain, I said, this dude's got to be around 6'3", 6'4". Got to be taller than me.
I put it somewhere. Not here. I might have got rid of it. Somebody probably wanted it. I just gave it to him. I got it for nothing. But let's see. World of Wood. I love this. I want to buy one of these. World of Wood, number 2, Wallace Wood. Classic Dave Stevens cover art, right? 9.4, $41.
I don't have this one. I don't think so.
You have to have that.
I've never seen this on the wild either. Like,
no, you have to have that. That's such a.
I have 2, but I don't have one, which is the tentacles. That's the one I don't have, but I do have this one. I definitely have this one.
World of Wood, always in like those underground back issue boxes.
Oh, this tentacle one?
Yes, that's the one I don't have. And
$86 for an 8.0.
I know,
$150 for a 9.6. Jeez.
I'll try to find.
Number 3.
It ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, 4 adult image. 5.
Actually, that's not a bad cover.
Yeah.
Showing some games.
Yeah. True Secrets, number 20. 52 Atlas. $245.
I love these Atlas romance books.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Side boobs.
Okay. And it's a 4.0 too, theoretically.
Hey, that's a nice outfit on girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling that.
Okay. How about this? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just gonna say, very stylish. Love the colors on it.
Yeah,
like the backgrounds. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's just black and yellow makes it work, right?
This cover really pops.
I wish it would go back to this, man. I feel like modern comics is just like stamp Marvel or DC on it, and it's no thinking about it, and it's like white, black, or whatever the background color is. There's no like breaking up of. You never see like a big like detective comic, like old school stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the pictures scrunched down and stuff. Yeah.
You know what's funny though? But if you did go back to it, people will be pissed because they're so trained at wanting to see
This,
pinup covers with
yeah.
no trade at all.
I know.
Yeah.
But still, and I know people like, I know Todd and everybody in Liefeld talks about like, oh, everybody sees it on their phone now, and it's all the phone and stuff like that. But I mean, okay, this or that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is a cool cover, but I mean, if you had Thor and a big, block, what I'm saying, I don't know, just I'm a nostalgia guy. Thor number 5, Ribic variant, $46 for a 9.8.
Bro.
This book was fire.
This was like one of the hottest books of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like I think it was like the day before it came out, I was able to grab a copy for like 20.
Nice.
And I was like so happy. And this book was going for like maybe 100.
Nice.
There's something to it. It was like the first appearance of some character. I forget, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this book was super fucking hot.
Well, isn't this part of the Gore storyline?
No, this is
it's a different volume.
Yeah. So Gore, God of Thunder, which was like maybe a couple years beforehand. I think I want to say like 20. Thor God of Thunder was 2012, I believe.
Yeah, 2012.
Okay, yeah, 2012 to like 2014. Correct. And then that followed up with the Thor series with Jane Foster.
That was 2020 and then probably 2019.
And yeah, and then this was the Thor series. I think there's maybe one more Thor series, and then this one.
Yeah.
Do you think they bring her back in Doomsday?
Jane Foster.
They talked about it. I think they already talked about her. She's coming back.
She's in the storyline, like in the God, what is that, God Doom storyline? Because they have like every Thor imaginable. He takes control of all of them, I think, at some point. Which means they got to bring Beta Ray Bill into it because he's in that storyline. So.
Remember Beta Ray Bill after Guardians of the Galaxy because he was in that little mountain? They're like, dude, he's gonna be the next villain, and they didn't care about him anymore. This is Suspense 23, 1955. Charlton, $159.50. I like this.
Love this. Love the chick's dress. Love the danger that she's in.
I love the trade dress on it. Suspense and italics.
Damn Charlton. Damn Silver Age Charlton.
The trade dress is killer though. That looks nice.
Good. Amazing Spider-Man 60198, $526. $27 for both.
A dip.
Yeah, well, I mean the listing didn't do any well. Didn't put Campbell on it. Didn't do anything. Just the Amazing Spider-Man.
Is that a first print or is that like the Mexico shit?
First print.
It doesn't look right.
No, they don't have Mexico on the label. It's first print.
Mm-hmm.
And plus I know it's a 9.8, but the picture's terrible. It looks like I took the picture. You look like my listings.
It's got all the glare in it.
Glare monsters, dog. So yeah. Let's see what else this guy's got. Now I'm intrigued. Blood's in the water.
It's in Canada though. That means it's like $40 to get it shipped to the US.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this one. You guys are gonna laugh. Look at this listing. Oh, it's a facsimile too.
He's got the shadow of his fucking phone blocking half the fucking book. It's a foil facsimile.
Let's see. Hold on a second. What I got. So let's see what this guy sold. Oh wow! So he sold this big old book and sold a Battle Beast.
Dark, grainy pictures. Are using a flip phone with the first.
Nokia's dog. Nokia. Playing Snake. LB Cole Spook 27 54 3.0 for $306.
Good deal.
Yeah, I feel like you can move this. I don't think you're gonna make a slam dunk in $500. I think you could probably move it for $350 probably.
Yeah, you gotta ask for more because after tax, that
I
306
know.
is around with shipping. It's probably around 350, 355.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
ask. You have to put a $425 price tag on it and take an offer
Yep.
at a show. I wouldn't even try to sell that
Yeah.
online on it.
No.
It's a cool cover though.
Yeah. Yeah. Not too crazy. I mean, it's LB Cole gets crazy. This one isn't too crazy with the C and everything and whatever's in the back. So, how about a Spawn 1 newsstand for $575? Why don't you have Todd McFarlane sign that thing?
I know, right?
Same. I know some people are like, I don't take chances. I'll have him when I meet him. Somebody said they have him sign a slab because they're scared of taking the book out and getting a lower grade.
I got a question. I have this book in a 9.8 newsstand signed, but I really want a custom label on it of either Spawn or McFarlane's custom label. Do you think I should risk sending it back just for the custom label?
You get a reholder, right? It's just a reholder.
Yeah, because technically they're not fucking with the book. They're just taking the label out.
Put in a new one.
But so they're not grading it again, right?
No, this is reholder.
Okay.
And just add custom label.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to get one of those custom labels on mine.
Yeah.
That'll just round it out a little bit more.
Yeah, I paid the $10 or $15 for the reholder or whatever, and then put another $5 or $10 for the custom label, and it's done.
Yeah. That's one of my pride and joy Spawn books is that Newsy 9.8 sign.
Like the Spawn book I have back here, that's or it was back there. It had the Granoff sketch and the McFarlane 9.8. I should get McFarlane to have a 9.8 on the Spawn cover. They round it out. Should do the same thing. Oh, I'm sure it's a run. I'm sure it's rare to have an unsigned Spawn one. But I mean, everybody probably when people knew about the newsstands, right? Probably all ran and got them signed. So, to make it even more expensive to hear it. Sean, yeah, go ahead.
No, the signed one, I think at one time was getting well over 1,000, like $1,300 or $1,400. I don't know what it's at now, but I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, reholder gate, yeah.
Oh man.
No, I guess they are relooking at books, so I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd talk to him. I guess like if I had New York or whatever, I just talk to him like, hey, I got this book. I want to get a label, or you just swap labels. So before anybody does that. Shawn Michaels PSA 10 from 2023 Panini Revolution, Kaboom, 1775.
What the hell? What's going on here?
So Kabooms are like special cards, like super short prints. It's like downtowns and Kabooms for like Josh Allen. That's basically what it is.
And that's a gem in 10. That's a huge.
Yeah. So if that was like a Josh Allen card or like a big boy card, that'd be like 20, 30, 40, $100,000 card or something.
Yeah. That's a foil card, so anything can go wrong with that when they print it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So if you find Kaboom cards, usually you just buy them because all the card cards, you're going to need Kabooms. That's all the first thing they say when you bring a collection. You're going to need Kabooms.
Yeah, most of the hardcore guys are trying to complete the set. So if you can get a Kaboom of a nobody player for a reasonable price, buy them all and then just hold them hostage.
Yep. Blue Beetle, #1. I remember this book. First appearance of the question, $110.
Man, that is so cheap. What's going on here?
Nobody cares about Blue Beetle. It came out already, dude.
Nobody cares about the question.
I mean, okay. There's plenty of obscure characters.
Oh boy.
From like the Golden Age, Silver Age. It's their first appearance, and they have like, they have value. They have staying power as far as the value goes. So I'm just like, why is this down? Nobody cares about the question, but it is still a first appearance.
That's so let's go back for a second. So that's what they do. So usually you get 9s and PSA will offer you money to get them back, right? They'll pay you for they'll pay you, and then all of a sudden magically it becomes a PSA 10. I can't believe CGC doesn't buy 9.6s and they're 9.6s.
But don't you think they're gonna chill on that because they already got busted? It's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
went viral.
They're tamper it down for a little bit and then just buy them when in a year or two when nobody cares about it anymore.
Mm.
How about this? Silver Surfers 460 $700. It's a good grade.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my grade is.
Yeah, I have I think either mine is a 6 or a 6.5. I forget.
I had a 4 or a 3.5. I sold mine.
But great cover, and I don't know about the price. Maybe I don't know if I would let mine go for that.
Yeah. Hey, you got a museum over there, dude. You got a museum. I love it. I love it. Okay, Master Universe laser disc from '87, sealed, $102.
That's my He-Man right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's actually that's my Punisher as well.
Would you have bought this for $102? It's laser disc.
If it's sealed.
Yeah. If it's sealed, perfectly sealed, probably.
Okay.
And you have to worry about okay, so you see the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes because those laser discs are heavy,
mm-hmm.
they break the seal on the side.
Does it cut through it?
Yeah, and it's like a little turtle head poke.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that. I hate that. So and whenever I get like a laser disc, I return it if it has that little turtle head poke.
Okay.
So yeah, it would have to be like completely sealed.
Okay.
On the side.
It's a better purchase in person because then even if you buy it sealed online, you got to worry about some shit dropping the box and then breaking the seal like Carter just described. It'll shift too much and then the thing will pop out and break the seal.
Yep.
You're better off just like buying that in person and bringing it home yourself.
Yeah. Here we go. Five magazine. East vs. West, Puffy Biggie back in the day. $120.
Bro, I had this. Totally had this.
Yeah.
And dude, the condition on this, so this sold for 120. The condition on this is like a fucking golden age book, a golden age comic. This thing is in awful condition and it's still sold for 120.
Dude, there's like $250, $550 ones. Jesus, Pete.
You know, I just thought of something. I'm gonna hit up my cousin. My cousin is DJ enough, and he used to DJ for Biggie Smalls. So I bet you he's got a closet full of these magazines.
What?
And he doesn't give a shit about them. So I could probably just shoot him a text and be like, "Yo, let me get some of these magazines."
Man.
Although he'll raise an eyebrow, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What you want to fuck?
I don't speak to him that often, but I do go hang out with him maybe once or twice a year at a barbecue or something. But,
nice.
Yeah. But he used to DJ for Biggie Smalls early on. So.
Sick.
That's fucking sweet.
What else we got? Green Lantern 56 art germ 1 in 25, $25.
That feels like a waste of art germ art. I don't know.
It doesn't even look like art germ.
All right. I'm just like, if it ain't got, it's like J. Scott Campbell or Adam Hughes. If it ain't got no hose on it, it's just like, what you doing? What are we doing? It's a waste. But I mean, it's sold for $25, so it's respectable.
Okay. Oh, pickups. That's all I got. I don't have any pickups.
You got anything?
No.
Everything is not within reach.
I don't have anything. Yeah, I haven't. I've been working like a dog, man. I've been trying to sell this crap back here. So
I hear you.
I'm trying to sell cars. I shipped out my Iverson card today to eBay authentication, so waiting on that. And then just listing more cars, man. I can show previews and stuff. How about this? I can show some stuff. People love this stuff. Little Nick Anderson back in the day. Everybody remembers Nick Anderson.
Oh yeah.
What else I got here? Here's Matt Carpenter back in the day. Little Matt Carpenter action. I just put this on eBay. Little Grant Hill. Out of 10.
How much do you have that on eBay for?
Oh, I put like some stupid number like $499.99, but I mean, realistically, it's probably like a $200 card, probably.
Yeah, that's a cool.
It sold for like $200, but the auto was kind of squeaky.
His injuries fucked his career, man.
He would have been the best player ever, man. They wanted him to be next Jordan, man.
Yeah.
What else do I got? I got 1-on-1s and stuff. Oh, I got a you Yankees dude.
Yeah, man. Don't show
Here we
me
go.
something I'm gonna want, please.
Oh, I got to now. You know, that's what I do. I like to spend other people's money. There we go. Little 1-of-1 of Masahiro Tanaka from the Yankees back in the day.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so I bought this out of a $1 pack, and it hit a 1-on-1 in 2019.
Is that the card that you just showed me? That's the other side. It's a 1-of-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on eBay.
No, I mean we can talk about it. I mean, it's honestly, it's probably worth $100 at most. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll hit you up.
Yeah. A lot of Senzel 1-on-1s. I was hard on Nick Senzel back in the day. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He just went to the Dodgers, actually, of all things, I think. So. Yeah, I got stuff, man. I don't know. But that's all I got. What else was I going to tell you? You have any Mariano Rivera? I want some Mariano 6. I want Mariano. I want Griffey Jr. I want an Ichiro, theoretically. Yes, I got Jeter.
I might be able to help you with Mariano or Jeter because I've met those guys dozens of times. So.
Yeah.
Not Jeter so much, but Mariano.
Every time the Yankees would come in town with the Tigers, Jeter was always hurt and never played. I mean, from Grand Rapids, right? But,
you said Jeter never played when you came to town?
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it sucks.
That's like going to the Bulls game and never seeing Jordan.
Yeah. Carter, we got long story short on Thursday.
Long story short on Thursday, and I'm thinking about doing Hot Book Alert live on Super Bowl Sunday, probably around noon ish.
What episode are you up to now? Because you're closing in on 100.
99. It would so if I do
Super Bowl
a show
Sunday would be 99.
Yes. So I'm thinking about doing it like in the after, like like early afternoon. That's what I'm thinking.
Early show, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no,
I don't know what we're doing for the Super Bowl. I gotta talk to the wife about it. So. It's her birthday weekend too. So her birthday's Thursday.
Yeah.
But all right, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, do all that good stuff. We'll be back. You'll be back on Thursday, Sundays, and then back on Tuesdays. So that's how we do it. Thank you, Heroes Reborn, for showing up, doing it all, man. Big times. All right, everybody. We'll talk to everybody later. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and